So simple, y'all. This is so easy. If I don't know how to do nothing else on my face, I know how to do my own brows. Because I feel like eyebrows will make or break your whole makeup. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Mommy in Heels. I am back with another video. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become part of the Heel Gang, all right? And don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any uploads from more, all right? So y'all, for this video, it's gonna be a quick tutorial on how I do my brows. Now, even before I started YouTube, I would get a lot of compliments on my eyebrows. And I just want to do a quick tutorial and show you guys what I do, okay? Very simple, very easy, anyone can do it. All right, so I'm gonna step back so you guys can get a good view at my face. I put my little tripod on the stand so that you guys can see what I'm doing. Now, of course, yes, your girl got a braids back. Yes, these are the same hair. This is the same crochet braids that I had before. I just reused the hair. If you're interested in this hair, I'll leave a link below and you can order from Amazon, okay? The front is individuals and the back is crocheted, okay? And I do love braids because they're convenient, they're easy. When you gotta get up in the morning and you're in a rush, you're gonna worry about your hair, girl. So yes, I am excited to have my braids back. But anyway, this is not about my hair, this is about my brows, okay? So I kind of already did one for you guys off camera. And like I said, this is a very easy tutorial. So what you're going to need is you're going to need eyeliner. Now, what I use is LA Colors. And this is in the color Black Brown. You also want to get a black eyebrow pencil. And this is from... I think this is NYX, okay? Just a regular black one. You also want to use some concealer. The concealer I'm using is LA Colors. This one is, this is Chestnut. Now, you want to use a concealer that is maybe a shade lighter than your actual skin tone. You don't want to use that too light because you got to be able to make it blend in and look as natural as possible. So I would say get something maybe a shade lighter, maybe 2 shades lighter, but not too light, okay? Also, what you want to use as far as brushes, you're going to use a brush that looks like something like this, where you can kind of like, I don't even know what you call this brush, but you need something like this that has like that little broom effect at the end of it. Then you also want to use an angle brush, something like this, something very thin with a point and an angle, because this is what you're going to use to outline your brows, okay? All right, so let's get started, y'all. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to take my black or brown eyeliner pencil, and what I like to do is I like to kind of like, I don't do my own brows. I don't wax my own brows. I don't pluck my own brows. I need to start. But you can see it's kind of growing out towards, towards here. So what I like to do is kind of outline my brows to give it a shape that I want, okay? So I'll just start off with a soft line, okay? And I hope y'all can see this. But I just start from right here. And I kind of just use soft, light strokes. And I kind of just outline my brows to give it a shape that I want. So right now we're just outlining.
Okay. And I don't go and drop. So definitely don't be heavy handed. Just kind of just do your outline like that of the shape of your brow. And I always start from the bottom. Okay, then I'll go to the top and do the same thing. Kind of just outline it. Okay, and I hope y'all can see that. Just very lightly. Okay, now once I have the shape that I want, I start from the end. I kind of like press down a little bit hard and fill it in. It's like coloring. You just kind of like shake it in. Okay.
The part right here at the beginning, I don't press down too hard, but I just do it lightly because I want to have that gradient effect. I want it to look as natural as possible. Okay, so that's what I do. Okay, now I have the outline and I know what look I'm going for, and I wanted to match this one as close as possible. Now, sometimes they don't always match, okay? So I kind of just get it close as possible. It's like, it's always hard for me to get them exact, you know, to look exactly the same, but you want to try to get them as close as possible. And then you take your black eyeliner pencil, and I got this tip from Malibu Barbie. If you don't know who he is, follow him, find him on YouTube, y'all. He does a great job with wigs, lace fronts, y'all. He be slaying, okay? But anyway, I got this tip from him, and what he does is he uses a darker eyeliner towards the end of his brows, okay, to give it more of a pop effect or definition or whatever you want to say. But that's what I do. So I started doing that method not too long ago, and I just take it and use it towards the end, okay?
And I just use it to kind of color it in just a little bit more over the brown. Not too hard because this black is really, you know, really potent. So you don't want to make it like too hard, but just kind of like give it a little bit of gradient effect like that, okay?
And I don't even go all the way up here. I stop to like right at the middle of my eye. Okay, now I take my little brush, okay, and I kind of just blend it in, all right? That's what I do. Okay, just a little bit. All right, for the fun part, you take your little angle pencil, you take your little concealer, whatever concealer you're using, and you get a little bit on your brush, just a little bit, like so. And you're gonna outline, okay? I start from the inner part of my eye, and this is where I outline my shape, okay? All right. Now, I bring it up. As the further I go back, the higher I bring the pencil. So it gives it that nice arch, and I'm gonna show you what I mean. All right, you see that? It's going up at an angle. And then I come down at an angle. Just like that, okay?
Yeah, I had watched the video and somebody always wants something. Alright, so I come down at an angle. This one's how you do. Okay. Okay, me too. Yeah.
So we have my arch, y'all see that? And you know, it just depends on the shape of your brow. I don't know how, you know what I mean? You gotta just go whatever you like, but at the same time, you gotta go for what flatters your face. So for me, I don't have a round face, but I don't have an oval face either. So I think an arch looks better on me because I have such a like oval shaped face. Now if you have, you know, a different face type, you know, a face shape, then you kind of got to go, you got to do your brows how it flatters your face, you know, so be mindful of that. You can't do what everybody else do. You got to do what looks good on you. Don't just be doing something because it's the trend. You got to do what looks good on you. And I've been doing this same eyebrow routine for the longest. So once you have that, you just kind of just go in and you bring the concealer out to blend it in. So that way it's easier to blend in the end after you do your full face, okay? Just like that. So simple, y'all. This is so easy. If I don't know how to do nothing else on my face, I know how to do my own brows. Because I feel like eyebrows will make or break your whole makeup, okay? I take some more concealer and I go from the corner and I kind of just go up. Okay, and I just go up like so, okay? Now, it looks crazy right now, but I kind of just bring it in over the top and outline the top as well. I follow the same angle as I did the bottom. Okay, and then you bring it down. Okay, so it's gonna be like a V, you know, so you bring it down to connect with the bottom. So you see that? I bring it down there, I bring this down there, like a V. And that's what give it that sharp end or that sharp point, you know. And I kind of just go through and I blend everything out where I place the concealer. Y'all want to blend, blend, blend. That is definitely the key, because you don't want that halo effect either. You know, I cannot stand when people do their brows and they have that, they still have that big line of concealer. You know what I mean? It's like you just need to blend it out some more. The eyebrow would be on point, but the concealer be showing, and it's already lighter than your skin tone. So it's like you definitely want to make sure that you blend that all the way out, y'all. I take a little bit more concealer. And what I'm gonna do for this part, y'all, I'm gonna take, this is a smaller bristle brush or whatever you want to call it, and I kind of just go in and like brush it in some. I told you I like that gradient effect, so I kind of just go in brushing that concealer to give me that natural look. That's all I do. That's all I do. And don't be scared, because wherever you mess up, you can just use concealer to fix it, okay? All right, y'all see that? All right, and if you feel like you're bringing it out too much, just use some concealer and clean it up, okay? And that's what I'm about to do, because I think I came out too much. I don't want a unibrow. And like I said, y'all, I've been doing the same routine for the longest. And this has always worked for me. If it's not broke, don't fix it. You know, do whatever works for you. Don't follow the trends, but do what works for you and what flatters your face. And I'm just gonna do the other side some more. And this, to me, this is what makes it look even more sharper. I'm just gonna go through and blend both sides up. Bigger brush. And I have some new kabuki brushes that I haven't even opened yet. I got it as a gift, and I can't wait to use those. I think once I finish decorating my walk-in closet, I'm going to break out those brushes, but they're so nice that I don't want to mess them up. All right, y'all, so any line of demarcation, any halo, anything that doesn't look right, you want to take your finger, you want to take a blender or brush or whatever, and you want to blend it out. I'm going to use my fingers because I'm used to doing that. This works for me. I'm not opposed to using my hand to clean up my makeup. You got makeup wipe removers, so it can easily come off, okay? But you want to do anything necessary to blend it in. Don't be walking out the house looking all crazy thinking you cute and you got this big old halo effect around your eyebrows, and it doesn't look natural. You know, everybody knows it's makeup. So you want to make sure that it's blended well all over, okay? Ow. All right, yeah, so then after my brows is done the way that I want them, I take my MAC powder. You can use any powder of choice. I take a brush that looks like this. It's going to be for blending. I'm going to take some, dab it on my MAC powder, and I go under it to set my concealer, okay? That's all I do. Just set my concealer. And don't be afraid to use as much as you need to. This just kind of keeps the concealer in place. If you sweat a lot, this will probably help you to, you know, for your makeup not to move, for your eyebrows to stay put. Also, you can also use eyebrow lock gel. I had some, and I was using some for a while, but the one that I used to buy, they stopped selling it. So yeah, you can go over your brow at the top. Now, most of the times, I won't set the top of my brows until after I finish my whole makeup, my whole face or whatever. But I'm just gonna do it for the sake of this video so you can get the idea. Okay. So y'all, that is that. I hope you guys like this tutorial. Very simple, quick, easy. Anybody can do this. Let me know if you guys tried this method, and if you want to see more videos like this, easy makeup looks, then don't hesitate to leave me a comment below. All right, till next time, bye YouTube.